I had moved to Texas and I had properties in northern Arizona. When I was at one of my properties, I was lifting an air conditioner to put in the window, and I began to have some bad pains, and I had to set it on the ground. Never got it in the window. My next stop was Reno to see my children. In the airport, I was having indigestion. I thought it was indigestion, and it was like somebody had a high heel right in the middle of my chest. So I got on the airplane. When I got to Reno, my daughter-in-law picked me up. I got to my son's house. So the ambulance took me to the nearest hospital in Gardnerville. And when I opened my eyes again, the doctor said, "You had had a massive heart attack." And I had a 5 bypass. And my heart was very damaged because I'd been having this heart attack for 2 days. That was the start of it. When I came home from the doctor, and it was a panic time. I was talking to my husband, and I was very, very lethargic from the fact that reality hit me that I may die, there is no other choice, that I may die. Dr. Carney was my doctor at the time in Tyler. He's the one that came up with the idea with this Barostim, because it had come on, it was all a new thing. We talked about it, and it was a no-brainer. I was feeling like, when you feel like you're on the doorstep of death not too long, it's hard. It was really a wake-up call, a real wake-up call. I went in the morning, and it didn't take but like an hour, maybe 2 hours, it was nothing. And I just had to stay overnight, and then I got to go home.
I've seen through the years, amazing cases of patients that had difficult situations because they could not tolerate more medication and being admitted to the hospital every other month and having a very poor quality of life and not being able to function even for basic activities of daily living, and how their life transformed after a few months of receiving this therapy and titrating it to the maximum tolerated.
After everything kind of settled in, I felt so good that I took on the task of painting my office on our property. I was so energetic that I was painting the floor and headed for the door and wasn't watching what I was doing and went out backwards. So I wound up with a good black eye. But it was fun. I was like the energetic bunny, and have a whole brand new life. I don't know how to explain it. Just awesome. For me, it just like night and day.